Yeah, we're getting ready to go, aren't we, Alfie? Everything coming together, all the packing now, because there's 3 of us going. Let's have a look inside. Hopefully, the next view we'll be looking at through this window will be Whitecliff Bay, Bembridge, the Isle of Wight. There's an inside look at how it all works when it's down, and we're getting ready to go. She is all ready to roll. Made it. We have crossed the Solent and we are on the Isle of Wight in Bembridge. We're right by Bembridge Airport, so every now and then we get some fantastic planes going over, some fantastic little private Cessna planes and such. What can I say about the trip down here? I'll spare you all the grief, the hysterics, the crying, and the M27 was shut at the junction we needed to get off. Nobody set the sat-nav to avoid motorways. Absolutely. Let's not go there. Let's just enjoy Bembridge. Really? Look at the old age pensioners struggling down here. Paul, you're right, Paul. Got your breath back. Alright, mate, give me the fucking dog. Look at this. Right then, let the fun begin. And as promised, the next view would be Whitecliff Bay. Well, that's not Whitecliff Bay, but we're near it. And yes, we are by an airport. This is the evening entertainment. A sign of the times. Be nice if they put something good on, like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang or Bembridge or Bust. Yeah, that would go down well. So we have some subtle lights on the English Pennliner for our first night, just to light the guide ropes up. Oh, that one's gone out. There you go, come on, stay on, stay on. Oh, that's rubbish. Oh God, I'll have to figure that out. I'll take it away and see if I can repair it. Look at that, check him out over there. Disco Dave. And we're meeting up with some good friends on the island now at 5 o'clock. This is my friend's tent. It cost him £5. And I think it's not a new one. It's an old one from a charity shop, but it was never used. That's pretty good. A new old stock. I think the retro campers are quite in fashion now. Tend to stop laughing, but it wasn't funny. So it's danger doing an enter, but Lucy says we can.
No, there's no sheer.
Come on. That's the end of the dogs. Come on.
Come on then, you say.
Come on.
Kira, push past me. Oh, well, no, I mean...
This is one of Lucy's adventures. Oh, my foot!
We're just coming down the cliff now. See you in a minute.
Right then. You're right, Ben. Come on. And we've made it to the bottom. Well, some of us have. You're right, Petal. Climb down Lucy's mountain. But we're all still alive. They've got the ball for the dogs. I need a beer now.
Have you been quite pleased with them? No, you like them? There you go.
So we're nearly at the secret shack. And there's a strange noise coming from over there somewhere. Flipping heck, where is this secret shack of Lucy's? If they've moved it? I don't know how this is going to come out, but that is the secret Lucy shack. Let's go and have a look at what's going on up there. Okay, so we're in the hole at the moment. And I bet there is a rope if you want to hold on to it. But up the other way. Up. Right, here we go. Come on, girl, up you go. Oh, you two, get over yourselves. Go on, Kira, go up. Up. Kira, go up. Ludo, let him up. Kira, come on, up. Oh, Dave, how you doing, mate? Oh, well, I'm here. Ludo, stop licking my legs, will you?
I don't know what to believe.
Pat's a famous artist on the island. Hey?
Had an article in the paper.
Brilliant.
That was exciting.
Okay, which paper was that?
It was the Isle of Wight County Press.
I'll tell you what, we'll get a copy of that then and we'll put it up, yeah? Yeah. Pat, you want anything artistically done? Very nicely.
Out bits of wire netting.
Yeah. There's a person. We can't tell you what Dave does because he's told us not to mention his name. And if anything does happen, he's going to deny it all. So.
No, it's not quite what he was imagining.
What do you reckon, Lucy?
Really?
So we're walking across the beach, and would you like to explain yourself, madam?
We're all a bit panting and puffing, aren't we?
What adventure?
Dragging poor Bernie round the rocks in her flip-flops.
I can do it.
We've lost one of our gang. Like, we were six,
on the rock.
but two have drowned. And look at her smiling. She doesn't care.
Gonna go home and have a large whiskey.
Well, yeah. Well, as you do when you've killed two people in your past. Where are we?
Fresh water.
We're driving towards the Needle, aren't we?
Yes. Yeah. Thanks to Hazy.
Oh, don't you just love English weather? Here we go again. 2 days of rain, but this time we're at the top of a hill and there's a road over there, so we can, if we can get out, we won't get waterlogged here. If we get waterlogged here, I think the world will end. But hey ho, crack a beer open, I think. And only one thing to do when you're stuck in the caravan when it starts to rain, and watch a little bit of Travelling Kay. Look her up. She's doing a wonderful job of her camper. Vern's arranged a little display for us. She's going to give you a running commentary on her kettles. So Bernadette, would you like to talk us through this one here, one I'm pointing at?
This is my birthday kettle from my sister,
Yeah.
and that's going to be the outside kettle.
How long have you had this one, Bernadette?
This is folding down kettle.
See, we've moved up a little bit here with this one. This one over here, a more modern electric kettle.
We've discovered electric.
Yeah, very good.
How is your kettle?
Do you name your kettles? Do you give them names?
No.
Anyway, it's still raining. go to see our friend Lucy's new place, and the adventure starts here on this coastal path, and there's a notice for your safety. Right then, here we go. Oh, still walking, and oh, security cameras, I don't think that's it. And yeah, Alfie's still pulling, but yeah, apparently we've got to look for a tree with a tree house in it, and then take a right, and that's Lucy's land. So we'll see what Lucy's land looks like. I reckon it's got to be after these, so we'll see what happens there. Look at that for a private little cove, beautiful. And look at that one. Now that isn't good. Oh, I ain't no structural engineer on England. Not down that good to me. So she said look for a tree with a tree house in it and a new fence. And here's your tree house. There is your new fence. I can hear voices. Hello. Look at Lucy's place. Got a tree house. Go up there and have a look actually. Let's have a look at this tree house. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Look at that. Don't you just love the British weather? So now the rain's come with the storm. I don't know if you can hear it. What does the rain sound like when you're in an English Pennliner and you can see it coming down up there? But I quite like the sound of the rain. It's not too loud in here because all the walls and the roof are insulated. So the wind's getting up now. So we've got to. What I'm going to do is let the air out the awning on the other side because the wind's picking up, just letting that down. The table's gone. Oh, look at that. Don't you just love camping in England? Okay, let's get that down. I'll put that down there. I can go there. Oh my god. Okay, so what I've done, what I've said in the other video is let the air out, let the air out of it and let it leave it pegged in, holding on. That's it. Put this there. So as long as it's down, we're okay. Yeah, they're getting on over there, so you can see. But yeah, that won't go nowhere now. Right, I'm getting wet. Oh, you two, you okay? Toot and Flute are just loving it.
You're right at the side, that's not going to be.
No, I'll just hold it on the side there. I mean, as I say, it's collapsed now, but it's what it is. You've got anchors on each corner at the bottom, and they're well pegged in, so they're not going nowhere. And the guide ropes won't be doing much now, but they're still attached. So it's just ain't going to go nowhere. Hopefully, I don't know that you can see, but unfortunately, don't leave the awning over there. Their awning over there is gone. We're about to go. Let's have a quick look. I don't like opening this door in these winds, but if you can see that. An English campsite. Yep. Right. So the morning has arrived. And let's have a look. What's going on out there? Wow. Absolutely. It's a different day. Nice and sunny. That's kind of survived. That was a windy one again. I'll get this back up. So my trick of just letting the air out, leaving the guide ropes on, leaving the air out and leaving the guide ropes on, it seems to work actually. Too bad. Got to pick it down. I don't. I'm not sponsored by these people, but that didn't take, say, about 30 seconds to put him back up. But very quick. I'm very pleased with this windbreaker. Got to be honest about that. Okay. Okay, a little bit of entanglement here has happened. Okay. Put the tension back on you. Probably caught the brunt of it, but that's down. I can go in there. We'll shut these off. Little guide rope lights. Everything else is all right. Yeah, another storm for the English Pennliner. Albeit, hopefully that's the. It's not going to drag on now. Hopefully that is it. Okay, it's the second night of. I don't know what's going on out there, hailstones or something. My God. Well, at least Paul's back. Paul ended up in A&E. That's a long story. He's had a load off his mind now though. He's lost his voice now, for some reason. He's having a shit holiday, isn't he, Van? Oh my God. It's flipping weather. No, past your own fan. Having to let it all down again because the wind has picked up and they're promising us more 40-50 mile an hour winds, and we're really looking forward to that because we said we'd never go camping in high winds again, and here we flipping out. Anyway, I'm going to leave that collapsed and tagged and we'll go from there. So here's my little camping tip for this holiday adventure. So we got one of these bins. I don't know where it's come from. And it's all nice and posh, and it's got these little legs on it, but they blow away, don't they? They just, slightest breeze and they blow away. So what I come up with was this. You see, simple tent pegs, hooked in every corner. And there's one at the back, which I won't get to because it's full of rubbish. And that hasn't gone anywhere. So that's this holiday's little camping tip. So, there you go. Another thing I would say is don't buy one of these if you're going to be in a breeze, because they're useless. And what do we have to eat today? This is a little recipe of mine. It's called slow fried bacon. Oh, steaming up a little bit here on toast. Now, doesn't that sound nice? Yum, yum. Yeah. This is all being done while we get the servant to exercise the dogs for us. She's not paid a lot. And in fact, she's not paid at all, actually. But she does a good job, and we can't get rid of her, so it's only fair to let her play with the dogs, I think. Give a little twizzle, make sure it's not sticking. Oh. Now, the trick in this slow fried bacon and tomatoes is to do it slow, because the clue's in the title. Yeah. This is it, we're off. I'm not doing it in a rush this time. Just make sure everything's tight. Sorry about the wind, but one of them days. Straps are down. What we got to do now? Hook him up, and we are away. I've got to get Lazy Bones out the car first. He's got to help me. Here we are at the ferry terminal. Everybody's just queuing up. We're actually an hour early, but it looks like they're loading. Oh well, goodbye Isle of Wight, till next year. Alright then, here we go then.